All right, we're on another live stream. Newcastle versus Liverpool. Good thing nobody scored. Nothing
Right.
crazy has happened. Yeah, dude. Technical difficulties like crazy. I don't know what's going on with my laptop. Had to borrow my wife's laptop. Yeah,
What minute
dude.
are you on?
I'm at 19 and 50.
All right, cool. We read at the same time. All right. Oh, Newcastle
Van Dyke
chance. Look at
had to
Van Dyke stretching out, trying to defend some stuff.
stretch.
Look at him. He pulled that
Yeah.
groin muscle.
If you pull something, my bike. Oh, my bike. Oh.
Oh, it looks like Newcastle been dominating based on these stats. Hold on. Okay.
Yeah. I
Come
didn't
on,
realize that this
Newcastle.
was being played at Liverpool.
Yeah, Anfield means nothing these days, man.
Right.
Don't mean
Means
nothing.
nata. Nata.
Oh,
Check 1, 2. Okay.
somebody's gonna have to lose today, bro.
Somebody got to lose.
Somebody got to lose.
Yeah. We can't have just a weekend of wins and draws or whatever. Wins really so far in the big teams.
Right. The more,
For me, this is like an unconsequential game
yeah,
because I
yeah,
think
yeah.
Liverpool are out of the race. Newcastle are not
For you,
even a
you should
factor.
only be watching Man City. I mean, guess Villa, you can, but I think them injuries,
Yeah,
bro, they
Villa.
just got hit at the worst time. Tillemans being out is a big one.
Yeah, he's right.
Kamara, Ollie Watkins, they're
Yep.
kind of cooked. I think McGinn
Yeah.
might still be injured too. They're cooked, but they've been making some purchases, but I don't think it'll be enough. But who they got? Abraham or
I want to
Tammy?
say that McGinn got hurt too. Actually,
Yeah, yeah, that was like a few games ago, right? I don't know if he's still injured, but he did get definitely
I
got
think
hurt.
so. He might be.
What about Onana? Onana seems to always be injured too. So my name's not Andre, Mike. Birds, you knew that wasn't gonna work, man. What is you doing?
So yeah, this can be a random stream just because we weren't planning it out. This
Wow,
wasn't a planned one, so
run it. So watch
it's
him. I
gonna be
hate along.
ratchet screen, ratchet screen.
They got more defenders than I thought they would. I thought like Kanate was injured. I know Gomez looks like he's
That's what I
still
thought.
injured. I was
That
hoping
guy
to see.
stays injured. That guy's been injured most of his career.
Yeah, right. He just got Sabaslai right back.
Yeah,
Kirkez on the left. I'm surprised they still playing him, bro. He's terrible.
Marquez. Yeah, he's
Yeah,
bad.
man. He hasn't improved
He's
at
not good
all.
at all,
He came from the Prem, but he just got one good season.
dude. It's kind of crazy how some of these streamers, man, keep their energy up. You know what streaming is like? It's kind of like long haul truck drivers. They got to take like methamphetamine.
Yeah, right.
They got to do meth. I gotta stay awake. I gotta stay awake.
Right. They say it like drains your social battery a little bit.
Yeah, for
And
sure. Your
I got a
social
pretty
battery.
yeah, and I got a pretty like low threshold for my
Like you don't want to communicate with people. Like you don't want to
Yeah,
be
yeah.
involved in like communicating
Most of the time. I
after
mean, I don't
stream.
mind it. I don't mind it that much, but it's just like I like being, you know what I mean, just to myself a lot of times.
Yeah, true.
It's more relaxing, you know what I mean?
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, the thing about being
Oh,
social and being
oh,
around people. Oh, looks like we got a
well,
free kick on the outside of the box. Gravenberch.
Devin Birch, late
That's a little
tackle.
flimsy. It's a bit flimsy.
Just enough. He bought it for sure though.
Yeah, he did. This is a nice little spot right here.
Yeah, come on. I need to train it. Who's taking it? Harvey Barnes, maybe? Who's that left-handed guy? I like him a lot. With Lewis Hall, I'd take him in a heartbeat.
Yeah,
Yeah, he's nice. Trippier still playing for him? God dang, bro.
and see, one of them guys that just don't doesn't leave.
He doesn't know when to quit, man. They'll take him out the side for a while too, and then he just hops back in like nothing happened.
I mean, he's reliable in a sense of like he doesn't really get injured too frequently. He's available a
Really?
lot of
I
time.
thought I thought he got injured all the time.
But I think
But
early on,
recently,
didn't he
yeah,
play for
recently
Spurs for a minute?
he's been
Didn't he
better.
play
Yeah,
for
he
Spurs?
used to have a huge injury, but he's gotten better, a lot better at Newcastle.
Oh, that is unfortunate. Wow.
That was Barnes.
Uh hits the upright or whatever you
It's the
call that. The
post.
post.
That's close.
Wow.
Close.
That's
That was the
unfortunate.
one
It's
too.
harder
Good
to hit the
strike.
post than get it in, man.
Good strike too.
Yeesh.
Cause he had the curl. Oh, just
Yeah.
not enough. All right,
Yeah.
Newcastle doing their thing. Come on.
See, they're building us up just like that Chelsea game, man.
Nah, Newcastle a little bit more respectable than West Ham though. Like I mean,
Yeah, that's true.
they're not gonna completely fall apart like that. If
Wow.
Newcastle go up 2-0, best believe they're gonna win that game.
Right. They're gonna speed up.
They're gonna win that
Yeah,
game.
like, yeah. I think football is actually going to be big in the U.S. I think it's growing. I
100%.
think the prem is going to grow in the
You know what
U.S.
it is? I think people are tired of the American sports, bro. The American sports are
Yeah,
so clearly rigged, bro.
yeah.
So
Especially now with the
clearly,
gambling.
man. Exactly, bro. You know they're the first ones to bend towards corruption, bro. They have no semblance of integrity, even for their own institutions. Even
Yeah,
if it
it's all
means
about money.
the
It's been all about
degradation
money.
of their own. If they can make a quick buck immediately, they will
Yep.
do it, man. They don't care. They don't see long
Short-term
term.
gain for long-term pain.
Right. And you're seeing it. Like
That's
we
why
saw
they're
it with the
saying,
Panthers. We saw it with the
yeah.
Panthers
Oh
in
man, the
that Tampa
the
Bay game.
Deflate Gate. Oh, never mind. No, I
Oh
didn't see
no, no.
that.
Yeah, that nah,
That's
I'm talking
somebody
about
something
this
else.
this season. This season the ref completely sold the
I've
game.
heard a lot of stories about athletes getting getting involved in like cheating scandals, even in
Yeah,
like college
it's
sports,
rampant.
and like fans being way too aggressive
It's
because
rampant.
a player did something in a game that lost them money.
That and the mob has connections with gambling. They used to. Well,
Oh
I don't
man,
know.
come on
They
now.
probably
Of
still
course they
do,
still do.
but what they would do is they would contact players and just like probe and try to get players to point shave
Yeah,
and of course they recruited a lot, especially in college. In college, it's a lot easier because they were broke before the NIL
right,
deals and all that.
right, right. But all of that is like legitimized. I mean, I've never been a believer in legislating like virtue, right?
Hmm.
Like you don't legislate things like have laws against like prostitution or alcohol or whatever, like drug use, right?
Yeah.
And gambling. Like these are all vices that people have. So you can't legislate against those things because people are going to find a way to do it. And when you make laws against it, you're opening up a door for like a black market for all of these things.
Right. Right. Exactly.
Now,
Yeah.
the problem though is if you're going to make it legal, it needs to be regulated
100%.
properly. And just like we've seen with like tobacco, promotion of some of this stuff is like degrades like society
Hmm.
overall. Like it creates like it's social problems.
Right.
Tobacco being able to advertise to like children and whatnot back in the day created a real health crisis where you had young people getting sick and
Oh, right, right.
being having the domino effect of like you don't have a capable workforce because you got young people dying at like 40 years old or whatever, right?
We're gonna have the same thing with the gambling, bro. The way it's just online and how heavily marketed it is towards children, like that's gonna cook society. Oh, hold on, give me a second.
Pass, free kick, cross goes in, cleared, shot, Tonali goes over into the crowd. But yeah, I think I think with gambling right now, the problem is that it's fine that it's legal, um, but you have this promotion and this rampant selling of gambling on everything. Gambling to the point where you have CNN doing deals with gambling platforms
Right.
for people to make bets on random stuff.
The fact
Like,
that they actually have
will this
the
bill will this House bill in this in Congress get
yeah.
passed? Or random stuff, man. Will this particular senator show up? What kind of shoes is he going to be wearing? It's like every little thing.
The odds are
So
3 to 1 on
it's really
Iran
unregulated, right? Yeah,
3 to 1 on Iran to assassinate Donald Trump.
right. What's the um what's the odds on somebody like, the invasion of like Venezuela or whatever?
Oh, yeah, facts. And, them senators and them congressmen, no
Yeah, they're
hesitation.
involved.
They
Right.
put
You have
money.
insiders who
Yeah,
are
but they're
willing to make these things happen.
and it's like now, yeah, it's completely unregulated. They're offshore like companies,
Hmm.
but the worst thing is just like how they're tied in with like all these sports leagues, and then the the advertising on streamers, especially targeted towards like kids and young adults.
Yeah. The funny thing is that was early on. That was with like
Yeah, that was like the
Drake and them.
yeah, exactly. Drake, like Aiden Ross, and all them.
Right. And now they got I think well they got a bunch of celebrities. Kevin Hart, he's doing it. He's promoting some stuff, like
Yeah,
some
everybody,
gambling
bro,
stuff.
because they can pay
Everybody's doing
so
it.
much money, bro. It's so much profit margin that they can pay like outstanding amounts of money for marketing.
Right. Yeah. It's crazy.
Oh
It's
no!
out of
Okay.
control.
Ooh, Ekatike causing him problems. Man, what did he do
Oh
to
man.
his head though?
I
You
know
look
that's exactly what I was about to
crazy.
say. What's up with this blonde, bleach
You look
blonde? Come on,
crazy,
dude. You
bro.
look crazy. Looking like Marilyn Monroe. Like, what are you doing?
See him, so that's why you need friends around you. Be like, nah, man, that ain't the
Like, come
way.
on, son. That ain't the one.
That
You
ain't
look
it, bro.
crazy, dog.
Like Slim
You probably
Shady.
making money. They not. They don't. You got some fake friends. That's what it seems like. They
Every
let you
time,
walk out the house like that. You got some fake friends.
bro. Every time a European gets a little bit of money, bro, they go straight to the
Right.
bleach.
Bleach, yeah, or the
Like,
silver. Like, it's crazy.
yo, Elanga, control yourself.
That's what
God.
they call Euro trash. I used to wonder what Euro trash was. That's like over here they call it. There's like white trash in
White
America.
trash,
You
yeah.
know,
They got
Euro
Euro.
trash is like that, except it's its own kind of thing. It's like techno
Yeah.
tackiness. It's like tacky European stuff.
Yeah, I know exactly what you mean, like, without even
Right. That's what the 80s. That's what all the 80s was. The 80s style with the
yeah. The '80s
colors
was
that
all
clashed and the shiny like sunglasses and the hair. All that stuff was really
oh!
cool. Music, Eurotrash.
I thought they had him win. Okay.
Nah, Salah, Salah threatening
Yeah,
it. That was a
well,
nice like little pass.
yeah, well, that could have been it. That's a good run. Oop, need to poke
Dude,
at him.
Salah just stays up front.
Yeah, they're
I'm
putting the
just gonna
pressure
hang out
on.
here. I'm not doing no
They're putting
defense.
the pressure
I'm not
on.
tracking back. I'm not cutting any lines.
They're just giving it to
Oh,
Salah, like, do something.
yep.
Oof.
Now to counter. Now, oh, okay.
Go, go.
Konate. Isn't he's going to? I think that's.
Most likely. It looks like he's running his contract down. He still ain't signed. It's like 3 months left in the season. He's probably off to Real. Because, Real don't buy defenders, bro. They just wait for their contracts to
They wait.
expire.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, they'll spend money on a good attacker, but they're not spending no money on no defenders.
That just goes to show that it's not the same Real Madrid from back in the day. They just like overspent, spent
Uh,
money wrong, haven't developed
yeah.
well.
To be fair, the quality of players for them to really bridge, like make a gap, like for one, they're competing with like Bournemouth now as far as financially. Like, let's be
That's
honest. Like,
crazy. That's
yeah, I mean,
crazy.
the lower end of the table can now kind of can can afford to buy like really good players, and so you can't like just buy like the best players because you got to compete with like 4 or 5 Premier League teams who are all
Yeah,
willing to spend a lot of
that's
money,
true.
who are generating all
Right,
this money.
right. They are, yeah, and the Prem is generating all the money as well. Nobody's really checking for like Celta Vigo versus Villarreal or something.
All right, they're taking all the money from the rest of their league.
Ooh,
Ooh,
ooh.
let's
Just as
go.
we were talking about Anthony Gordon being a
Let's
scrub,
go.
not really a scrub, but
Let's go.
doing it. Yeah, what a goal!
Let's go. That was a good finish. Good, yo, they're
Don't tell
cooked,
me he
bro.
did Kirkez
That
dirty.
was too easy.
Yeah, it was right.
That was way too easy, bro. They
Right.
Kirk has get it together.
Let's see. This guy's getting
He kirked
cooked.
out. Didn't
He's kirked out.
he? He didn't even celebrate. That's how easy it was. He's like, yeah. When they nonchalantly celebrate again,
Wow.
that's when
Stood
you
him
know
up
you've had
and
a bad
shot at
season.
him. Don't
When they
tell me he
not
nutmegged him. He nutmegged him for the goal.
Woo!
Wow.
Finish. Barely
Wow. In
celebrated.
between the
Like, yeah,
legs. In between the legs. Did
Harvey
you
Barnes.
dirty?
Oof.
Oh no. Oh no. Charlie
Gang.
Kirkez. No. Not again.
I love to see
Darren
it, bro.
Harkinen on the
Let's
sideline.
go.
Angry.
Let's go.
Van Dyke always got something to say,
He's gonna
bro.
get
I'm just so
sacked
mad.
after this. Yeah, if they lose this 2-3,
I don't
he's
think so.
getting sacked, bro. Like I don't
I
think that.
think
I
I think
think
their
I don't think
board
they'll
has
be
made
able
the
to wait it
decision.
out.
Like, regardless, they're like, we're not gonna get. Maybe if they lose Champions League, then it's going to be an issue.
Cause
Like,
look,
I
they
think
can
that's the
go get
standard.
if they want, they can go get your boy Alonzo right now. He's out of the job. He's chilling. I don't know. They probably already had conversations. He's probably like, I really don't want to come in the middle of the season, but they could push him to it.
Maybe I don't think that's a good strategy to have to like force a manager to come in when it's not
Why did he do that? He's
because you
been to
don't because what you don't want is just like those bad vibes
yeah, right.
right
You
when
want
you
a
come in through the
clear
door.
start
So you'd rather have
preseason.
like a fresh start, yeah, right at the beginning of the summer, so that way you have enough time with the players and all that good stuff.
Because they might not get Champions League with Slot, bro. They might not.
Yeah, that's going to be the standard. If there is no Champions League, I see them getting rid of Slot and just putting in like a what do you call it, interim manager.
But you know how bad that'll be? They spent 500 million. They didn't even get Champions League.
Yeah,
You
that's
know it's not a
wild.
good
Yeah, I
look,
didn't even think
bro.
about that.
It's not a good look.
Right, that's right,
As
dude. How long has Isak been injured? This guy feels like he's
oh,
been
he
out
broke his leg. He
forever.
broke his leg. Yeah, he might be
Oh, he broke. Oh, that's right. So he's out for the season. He's done.
most likely. Yeah.
Yeah, for the season. There's no way you're going to come back from a broken leg right
To
now.
be fair,
Even if you
I
heal
think
up,
that might have been good for them as far as
getting
ooh
Ekatike more minutes, right? Not
yeah
forcing like
exactly
Isak to
yeah
play.
because that it was becoming a weird situation almost. You know
It
what I mean?
was
Like they
right.
were kind of
It's like, yeah,
trying to force it,
he's like our most expensive player. He has
but
to play, even though he
but
sucks right
Ekitike
now
is
for us.
clearly better.
He's clearly better. Yeah. Good cross. Liverpool are one of those teams when they're like a goal down or 2 goals down. Like it's for the other team. It's like, dude, you really have a chance to hit them on the break if they screw up because of
Yeah,
how high
they over
octane they play.
yeah exactly. And
Salah.
honestly, they're dangerous. Like they can like I they can score goals, but their problem now is just their defense, bro. It's not able to support how they play.
Yeah,
It's just not. It folds under like any bit of pressure. Their defense just folds. So
right.
they're constantly in a situation where they're like behind and trying to chase a game.
Yep.
Oh my God, for the streets at Anfield, bro. At Anfield, you're gonna lose
No,
again at Anfield? Come on, man. I need it. Somebody has to lose today. Might have to be you,
yeah, we
Liverpool.
almost had a loss. We had a Chelsea loss at Stamford Bridge.
Yeah.
Verts,
The
good.
Arsenal was just
Oh, wow.
a
Wow,
fluke.
what a link up. Ah, a
Oh,
little
yeah.
bastard.
Like a
He's
TK.
getting in form, and I hate
I
it.
told you, yeah, Verts has been playing well, bro. He's been
Get
playing
out
well.
of here, you little bastard. I can't believe he ran past the player too. I don't like that. I didn't like Newcastle letting this guy just
Yeah,
like run past him.
honestly, as I've been watching, bro, I've been watching Newcastle's defense like look real shaky. They've been making these last ditch. So that's
Yeah.
why I said they're gonna score. I know they're gonna score goals, but Nick Pope stinks too. By the way, what
Right.
happened to Ram? Is Ramsdale injured? He must be.
I don't think so.
He has to be, bro. Otherwise, Nick Pope would not be playing. Look at this. Look at
It's just because
look
Nick
at
Pope is
yeah.
a
Look at
man
that. Come on now. It's crazy. Come on, Nick Pope.
bounces off. Come on, guys. Really? You let Verts. Wow. Who was that fell? That was Trippier. Trippier done
Yeah.
tripped himself up.
Yo,
Wow.
he got
Tonali and
cooked.
Trippier looking at each
He
other.
he got cooked. Trippier got cooked. He got he
Wow.
got cooked.
Oh, what a miss. Wow.
Oh, this is
Ridiculous.
gonna be a good game, if
Willock.
nothing else. Fan Disney, bro, he's struggling.
He's
He
still he's
look he
still
looks
able to reach it
exhausted.
for it. Yeah,
He
already first half.
look at it.
Um,
Oh, he looks tired.
dude, he's gonna have to go do that old man treatment. Put some icy hot on his legs, and you know, knocks it away.
Damn, they still got Dan Burn in the back just running around.
Wow. We might see Newcastle just get slapped today.
Oh, what a
This
finish,
is a
though.
very
He's so good.
unsuccessful hate watch.
He's so good.
Unsuccessful hate watch. Yeah, right?
He's
He's so
too
good.
good.
I'm so mad that he's at Liverpool. Man, get out of here, bro. I'm so disappointed in these teams. So disappointed in Newcastle.
Trippier, bro. Get him out of there, man. Sit him down. Sit him down.
Wow.
Sit him
Yeah,
down,
and then he takes
please.
it from here. This is an old school goal. This is like
Bro.
this is one of them goals that we used to see back in the day. Yeah, he's too good, man. God,
Yeah, look at
how
that
do
finish, bro.
Liverpool keep getting these good players that I like watching? You know what I mean? They all already had Sadio Mane, right?
Yeah, Ekatike is gonna be a problem. What a finish, bro. Just easy as you like.
Get out of here, Newcastle. Jeez, disappointing teams. West Ham and Newcastle, you guys both get in the bin together,
Folded under no pressure, bro. Just folding.
right? How you concede
Back to
two
back
goals
like that.
in like close succession? Come on, man.
Yeah, that's what I was worried because I don't know if they,
Now it's all stink ball. Now it's all stink ball from how?
yeah, they're scared.
Now it's stink ball, and now it's okay. Now it's yeah, they're killing y'all. Verts is feeling himself.
Oof.
That's fine. They can keep slot. Whatever. I think next season though, if they come back and they some like defenders, some decent defenders, we
Yeah,
could
they
be
could
in
be
trouble.
alright. They could be alright. They'll be alright. Still need like a DM, maybe two defenders, 3
I mean,
actually.
they can pick off. There's players available that they can pick off. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I don't know,
imagine
man.
they get Tonali. Imagine Liverpool get Tonali.
Yeah, true. But they need like a pure DM, right? They need. I know they've been looking
Yeah,
at Baleba, but I think we're getting him. But I don't.
Dan
I
Burn
think
heads it
I think
forward.
we already got terms
That's
agreed
great.
with them.
Wow. Give the ball away. Good job. Give the ball away. And now you're on the back foot. You about to get done by Cody Gakpo.
Oh my god, that's
No, that's
embarrassing.
Salah. My bad.
That's
Yeah. Right.
embarrassing.
Right.
Just got.
Ooh, Newcastle, you suck. I thought I was
Oh,
gonna be able to watch some like reactions.
it ain't over. It ain't over.
Dude,
But the fact that they're at home is not looking good.
dude, I've been
Uh,
hiding since the Man United game.
it's already kind of
I
blown over.
know, I
It's
know
already,
social media was going nuts.
especially with the nah. It ain't even. It's been it's for that first few days, but I mean it's kind of blown over. Especially with that Leeds win, it kind of just relieves a lot of the pressure.
Ooh,
It was
dude,
more
that
pressure
kicker
on you
was
guys
getting
bottling it though, more than anything. Everybody's talking about, yo,
yeah,
is this
for
it?
sure.
Is this? Oh,
Uh,
honestly, y'all
can't
kind
we
of
keep
set
staring him
yourself
into it?
up. Y'all set yourself up for that one though. I already seen it. I was like,
Mhm.
yo, the setup is crazy because once you get too confident like that, bro, especially a game like that, I'd
Who's
never be
getting
that
too
confident.
confident? That's my question. Who's getting too
Arsenal
confident?
fans, bro, in general, talking about 3-0s, 4-0s.
They
Oh
must have
man,
been delusional.
yeah.
I don't understand. Like, I wasn't confident because I've been watching us all season. That like I've already seen us in the past, and even in the previous games. It wasn't like we were beating teams in the previous games. You know, we
Right.
were giving away. We're getting draws, nil nils, like not even scoring. Imagine right now that who our joint top strikers are, right?
Own goals and Trossard.
Gyökeres, Trossard, and own goal.
Which is wild.
And for a moment, it was own goal
Yeah, that's crazy.
because Gyökeres hadn't scored yet, where it was
Yeah,
the own goal and Trossard.
Trossard.
That's wild, man.
Attack still looks kind of. I ain't gonna lie. Still,
Yeah, man, we look awful.
yeah, attacking wise.
Today
Defense
we look
solid.
good because we just beat up on Leeds.
Yeah, defense solid.
Hincapié, I don't think he's done okay, but Calafiori's definitely been better. I think
Calif-
Calafiori not being there has actually impacted our offensive
yeah,
production.
he's the best attacking fullback. Okay, and then the way y'all play with y'all fullbacks going
Yeah,
in the box and stuff. Yeah, I
yeah,
think y'all need him back. Y'all need him. And Cabby is terrible on the ball.
yeah, he's not good on the ball. I don't feel confident with him playing.
And Timber's not really that player either. I don't. Timber's not
What?
threatening in attacking areas like that.
Nah, nah, he is. Even I mean, look today he got like a dude.
Oh, them
He's good,
crosses, yeah,
man. I don't
yeah,
know. I
he
don't know
puts
what you're talking
he
about
puts
when it
good
comes to
crosses.
Timber.
Like, yeah, like, you think
Timber's a
Timber's
beast.
gonna you know what I mean? He's
Timber's a
not gonna
beast.
he don't do you got any goals?
Huh? He's a fullback. Like I don't care
That's
if
what I'm
he's
saying.
getting
That's
goal.
why I said
He's got
I'm
assists.
saying
He's
in
getting assists.
attacking areas. I'm taking in attacking he's getting assists.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just saying in attacking areas, I'm way more worried about California than I am Timber. Or even like a Ben White, you know what I mean? But he's good, but
I'm
I
worried.
think the way
See, I
y'all
would be
play.
worried about Calafiori scoring
That's what I
in,
mean, yeah, like,
in
it
attacking areas.
or even
For
assisting or
for me,
even creating
Timber,
space.
I'm concerned about getting past him, and I'm concerned about him linking up
Yeah.
with whoever is on the right.
See, what he is good at is just keeping that ball, especially, like, midfield, driving it up the pitch, link up
Right.
play, like, in that area, yeah, like, in the
Right.
middle half.
And doing the main job and like shutting down that side. We got we only got 30 seconds left. Newcastle, y'all better do something. Unless you
Nah,
guys just want to hold the ball until the
I think
half.
I think they just wanna let this half die, bro. They don't let it get out of hand.
All right. Dude, why are y'all lingering when there's like 10 seconds left? This is dumb. Wow. What a dumb and now they're like that was a bad strategy because now Liverpool have it and they can just like hoof it forward and do something. Nah, they're gonna hold it. They're not gonna gamble.
Yeah, they're not. They're gonna let the half go and go again.
Teet, teet, teet. Teet, 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 teet. Really? You're gonna give Liverpool the ball?
Oh, they got Gordon playing striker. Okay, so that's how they just.
Hey, bro, he's so good, man. I'm
Yeah,
telling you.
Trippier is getting worked, bro. He needs to sit
Yeah,
down somewhere, bro.
yeah,
He's struggling.
yeah. Half whistle goes.
Yo, what was that? Can I
2-1 Newcastle conceding 2 goals after scoring.
Not a good half.
Whack.
Not a
This
good
is gonna be one
half.
of those weekends where it's like, whatever.
Yeah. Yeah.
There's all the drama, man. We got the I don't know, man. I'm not even gonna fool myself about tomorrow. Maybe the
It's
Villa
setting us
game
up for us to lose, bro. I can already see it coming.
for Man United.
Yeah, man.
No, man.
If
You
they
guys are
both
on.
get dubs, put a little bit of pressure on us against Fulham, man.
You guys are on the
I
up
don't
right
like
now.
it. I don't like it.
Yeah, buddy. Yeah, been streaming. Let's see. That's actually a good stretch. A good five. I'm almost at 6 hours of streaming today.
Okay.
Like a short break. That's what you're supposed to do. It's all about consistency.
It's all about that grind set.
Stream all day. It's a
Wake up.
grind mindset, bro. It's a grind set, bro.
It's all about that grind
Sit
set.
here and talk smack. I don't think I've ever actually sat and watched a streamer. You know that?
Oh, I sometimes will play like streams on the side while I'm watching a game.
Actually, no, I'm
Maybe
lying. Yeah, you're right.
I
Yeah,
will
that
do
I'm
that.
thinking about the Kai Cenats and them.
Oh
I'm
yeah,
talking about
yeah, nah, nah,
them
nah.
dudes that
Just like
be up.
watch. Yeah, yeah. If it ain't football, I don't watch streams. I
Yeah, I'm
don't
talking
watch.
about yeah. Not
Yeah,
like watch alongs and things. I'm talking
nah,
about just streaming for the hell of it.
nah. They do a
So
little
I
too
don't know
much.
what they be talking about.
I mean, those are clearly geared for like children. You know what I mean? Maybe you can
True.
just tell, bro. Just like it's like a weird. You know what I mean? I don't
It's
know.
parasocial kind of thing, right?
It's like an advertising vehicle for
Yeah.
for
Well, I mean,
like
that's how they make their
entertainment.
money.
Yeah. It's all it is. It's just
It's funny how
promoting.
rappers are doing that now. They're all
Yeah.
streaming.
Rapper, even celebrities, just like big celebrities are used. Like Kevin Hart will pop up on a stream to promote his movie, his
Yeah,
trash movie.
guy, bro, he loves money.
Yeah, he
Hey,
does, don't
hey,
he?
bro, how much money do you need, dog?
That's why it was funny, man. You ever seen that? I think it was on Opie and Anthony. Patrice started going in. Kevin Hart, like, man, you used to sleep over at my house, bro.
Right,
This dude won't even call. He went to
right.
Hollywood.
Yeah, he done switched up, making all
Yeah,
that money. How much money? But see, it's funny to me when I see supposed wealthy people get on and do streams. It doesn't. It's funny and it doesn't make sense to me. You know, maybe I'm missing something. But
I
like,
mean, if you,
why are some of these rappers that tell me that they be getting all kinds of crazy money? And I'm sure they do when they go to like do shows and things, right?
yeah,
If they're doing shows for like even on the low end 20, 30K a show, right? How many shows they do usually on the weekend? What, like two, three shows? That's a good grip, bro. You making 60K a week? That's great.
but I mean,
On
even
top of whatever it is you do on record sales. I don't know how much. I don't think record sales make money anymore.
yeah, record sales aren't making no money, no money. It's all touring and stuff, and that just depends on your deal too, because sometimes they might be getting a cut
Yeah,
of that too. But yeah, I mean, you got to keep the promotion going. Like you still got to
right,
promote, you got to do all that stuff. You got to stay relevant because
right,
it's an attention game.
right.
So
Keep people's attention.
that's what I'm saying. That's one thing Kevin Hart did good is while you're on top, you
Hmm.
still promote heavy.
Right.
And
Still,
that's good.
still
Yeah,
hustle like you ain't got nothing.
right, exactly. That'll keep you going
I
longer. The
respect the
second
work
you get
ethic.
comfortable, yeah,
Yeah, I respect the work ethic. I
it's
think
got to
that's
be
what it is. He's
exhausting.
not even like looking at the money.
Nah, yeah, yeah. He just doing his thing. It's just
Right.
it's terrible product, but hey, man,
Yeah.
somebody
But shoot,
somebody likes it.
quality over quality. You would
Somebody
expect the
likes
quality product
it.
to go through,
I
you know?
mean, nah, I mean, if you to be fair, like I don't know, he was never like that great of a comedian, but you know what I mean. You know what I mean. It is hard to just constantly come out with like good stuff though, especially like in an artistic format.
Right. Yeah, but I mean, if
Oh, he's out of here. He's out of here. He's offsides. He's offside, everybody.
I was outside now.
He's offside. I hear you, but I don't see.
Dude, so tired of technology.
Yeah, they're replaying that goal, man. What a goal. Just oof. How do you even do that? Right foot. Just get that right corner, bro. It's insane.
Yeah, dude. And now my camera's tripping. What?
Yo,
There we
Nick
go.
Pope has to go, bro. Nick Pope, man. Hold on. He gotta get up out of here, bro. You need to get rid of that man. Is Ramsdale injured? I'm gonna look it up.
No, he stinks. Never mind. Yeah, I'm gonna take a quick bathroom break. I will be right back.
All right, do your thing. Do your thing. I'm gonna check, man. He gotta be injured, bro. Cause there's no way. No, it looks like he's fit. Oh no, he's injured. All right, January. Yeah, he's out with a thigh injury. Okay, cause it doesn't make sense, bro. What a terrible keeper Nick Pope is. Cause like if you're bad with the ball, right? If you can't even stop shots, then what are you even here for? You might as well put Trippier in that. You know what I'm saying? Like, what do we do? Like, what are we even doing? It's crazy. Might as well put Langa in that. It's horrible. Newcastle, man. I'm disappointed in Newcastle because they had a good thing going, man. They lose Isak and they just turn to just garbage. How, see, my question is, can you really blame Eddie Howe because of the lack of structure? The transfer window was a shambles. Like they had no clue what they were doing. I think they said his brother-in-law was the one picking the players, which is crazy. There's like no just no like rhyme or reason to what they were doing. I feel like that money could have been way better spent. Like two strikers. Yeah, you got Gordon and Harvey Barnes playing the same position. You got Elanga on the other side suffering. But yeah, I mean, who knows? Who knows? A lot of people are saying they want Eddie Howe for like United, which is I'm looking at like no way, bro. That'd never work. That would never work. I do think he's a good manager, but not for me. I think he's probably like the level below the top level. So I guess Newcastle probably like a perfect fit for him.
Eddie Howe.
Yeah. See, this in a situation like this is what I mean. You see, like he really has no clue what to do now. Like now that he went behind,
Right.
like you see, when it works, it works. But then once he goes behind, we'll
It
see. Like
doesn't.
I don't think anything
He
will
ain't got no
change,
plan B.
and there's no plan B.
Right.
Uh, yeah, and Ramsdale's injured, which is like that's the
Oh,
only
yeah.
way it makes sense for Pope to be
To be starting.
struggling
Yeah.
on that pitch, man.
Right.
Struggling. He's terrible, man. I don't know, cause I used to think he was good though. I don't know what happened to him, bro. He just fell apart.
I thought he was always like slightly above average, but there was always the potential for like regression
Yeah, but I
when
just
you're
thought he was a good shot
not the
stopper.
best.
He was
Yeah.
always terrible with the ball, but at least he was a good shot. Now he's terrible at both.
Yeah, dude, that's crazy. He got nutmegged for the goal. That's crazy. As the goalkeeper.
Right. Yeah, that was awful. That first one was terrible, bro. That was horrible. I feel like the second one was also a bad position, and there's no way he
Yeah,
should be able to get it
they're
far.
both
Yeah,
bad.
man.
The far post, yeah. I think he just made a gamble there. He was like, "Oh, he might go near post."
Yeah, because it looked like that was the only way he could get it. You know what I mean? That was the only shot he could get off, but
I wonder what the Saudis think of Newcastle, their
I think
owners.
they're over it. They're already looking for a new club.
Really?
And
Like
like,
this
what's
is
Man
hopeless.
United talking about with the Glazers? I don't know. I wouldn't. I mean, yeah, I think
Owning two
the
teams in the league, I don't think they'd be able to
I
do
think
that.
more than Eddie Howe though, like the structure let them down. Like the fact they didn't have a sporting director, they had Eddie Howe's what brother-in-law or something picking the players.
What?
You
What?
you remember? Yeah, bro. Like he put his
No, I don't
nephew.
know
Even had
about any of this.
his nephew was making the deals, man.
What?
Yeah, man. They didn't have
That sounds like some nepotism. I mean, it is. It doesn't sound like it. That's literally what that is.
but I
That
think it
sounds
was
like
out of like
nepotism.
necessity. Like
Newcastle United.
they couldn't get a what's it called?
They couldn't get a director of football, so they went and got his
Yeah,
nephew.
yeah. So his
Who is his
nephew
nephew?
was doing. He's I don't know. He's like a part of the recruitment team at Newcastle, which is
What he do to get that job? You know what I mean? Like, what was
yeah.
his experience? I played
Eddie.
football manager. Like, get out of here.
I have 12 years experience working under Eddie Howe. See, it says he spent 10 years at Bournemouth, where he worked as head of the first team domestic player scouting, which
Yeah.
is also where Eddie Howe used to go.
Oh, that's what the hell? This guy just been following his uncle around. His sister was probably like, "Please get him a job."
Oh, that's hilarious.
Ah, fine.
Bro, and they had a terrible summer.
Yeah, right.
Terrible summer.
Yeah, I know the Saudis are mad. They're like, "Yo, we're not even allowed to spend money. So-called revenue is not."
I think they're kind of like in the same situation as Spurs, where they're like they don't have a big enough club name to really get the best players, even though they kind of are spending money, but it's just they're getting beat to the top players, so they got to be kind of
Yeah.
smart with the players they do buy, and I don't think they were. I think getting like a Lenga and Wissa and
Mm-hmm.
all that. Yeah, man, I don't
With
think it
them
was.
dudes, yeah, they're just dusty players.
Yeah, old, either old or dusty, one or the other.
Mhm.
You gotta just try to find some gems.
Yeah, they kind of came in late to the party. Man City
Right.
were able to do their corruption early on,
Hmm.
to where now the door's closed for new corruption. You know what
Right.
I'm saying?
And
Or
they
or you'll get more like scrutiny at least.
I think they shot up a little quicker than they were anticipating too, because then it kind of put them in a situation where they're trying to keep Champions League football, but they're not set up for it really for a long term at least. So you know what I mean. Now they're kind of yo-yoing.
Honestly, I feel like they should have done and just buy buying a bunch of players. You know what
Yeah,
I
see
mean?
what
Having
sticks.
at least real depth. Yeah, but like
Right.
real depth in order to handle a multi uh what do you call multi-front campaign to where they can kind
Who's
of get their profile boosted a little bit. Win a they did
who's
win
a
this
bigger club?
they did win
Nottingham
the
Forest
League Cup, didn't
or
they?
Newcastle? Yeah, they did. They just won it.
Yeah.
What, last season?
Oh yeah, that's right. And they beat us
With
to get
that.
there. Remember
Yeah,
in like
yeah.
the semis or something they beat us.
Yeah, they cooked y'all, to be honest. That
Yeah.
was comprehensive.
Yeah.
Y'all could get a League Cup this year. Just got to beat Man City. Yeah, well, you got to get past
Well,
Chelsea,
we
but
still got to
which
beat Chelsea, yeah, because that's not done yet.
to what 3-2?
Same old story. Yeah, 3-2. I mean, from 3-1 to
Yeah, I
three
thought I
two.
cause I think I watched the beginning of that. I thought weren't y'all cooking them? I was like, yo, this is a cooking. And then I like seen the score later. I'm like, yo, how is it 3-2?
Yeah. No, it's a very consistent pattern of conceding late in the game. We've done it in like 8 games back to back. You can count all the games, Chelsea League Cup match, every single game. If we didn't draw it 0-0, there
Hmm.
was like last minute goal conceded somewhere. You know,
Right.
we even did it in this like Champions League match against like the worst team in the Champions League.
Yeah.
Like,
Oh
how are you
yeah.
conceding a late goal against Kairat Almaty? The game should have been like 11-0.
Oh, okay, Newcastle. Look at him running without a purpose. Just running. Just running. Yeah, you got him up there though. Ugh.
I can't tell. Is Tonali a fullback or is he a midfielder? Because I
He's a
see him
midfielder.
like in different
He just be
positions.
dropping deep to collect the ball and stuff.
Yeah,
But he a midfielder. Oh. Ooh, come on. Ooh, okay, there we go.
guy's indebted to Newcastle.
He
Or
owes them
Bermuda.
for his gambling debt.
Right.
He paid
Right.
off his tab for it. Now you got to stay for the next 2 years. Come on, see, like what are you doing? What are you doing? You wasn't fooling nobody with that goofy
Wow.
ass
Yeah,
turn.
really? Wow. Uh,
He thought he was about to kill him with that one. He's like, "Wow, I'm killing with this one." Oh, he thought he was doing something.
man, Liverpool can just kind of sit back now and just be
Yeah,
like,
they can coast now if they play it right. But to be
"Bro,
fair, I don't trust their defense. They
I
can
see
see a lot of late goals
nothing."
too. So they're not out the
Yeah, but
woods
I
yet.
don't see Newcastle producing anything though.
Yeah.
Where are
Ooh.
their players? Joelinton hurt? Where's Joelinton at?
I think he is hurt. I think he's hurt.
Where's Bruno? I don't see
Bruno
Bruno.
should be there. I think he's playing, right? He's not playing?
No, no.
Oh, I
The
guess because I know he
midfield
got injured, but I
is
thought he would be back. Maybe he'll come on later.
no. The midfield is Willock, Tonali, and who else?
Miley.
Yeah,
That's a weak midfield.
super weak. Tonali's the only good one in that. Joe Willock is like an average midfielder.
Is he even a midfielder? I always thought he was like a winger or something.
Willock? No,
Yeah.
dude. He's midfielder. He's an Arsenal like product
Mm.
also. Those were in our like suffrage days. We had to bring on the likes of Joe Willock, and he was in there with Smith Rowe, all these young boys. 7 points at the top. Chelsea on 40. I guess you guys dropped down to sixth now.
Yeah, that's why I
But
said we
with the
got to win
game
our
and of
game.
course,
Yeah,
yeah, this actually puts pressure on you guys.
that's what I'm
I
saying.
didn't realize like Liverpool was there.
They're both right there. Oof.
Jeez, this feels just like a suffer game.
Oh, oh,
Salah,
mm.
Shah on goal, Miss
Sobozo,
Salah.
Hungarian Gerard, as they like to call him.
Right,
They be disrespecting they legends, man.
bro, what? How dare you?
Disrespect to the legends.
Maybe it's like saying like Hungary doesn't have any like great players. You know,
Oh yeah, like to them, he's Gerard.
where's Berbatov from? Isn't he Hungarian?
No, I think he's ain't he Serbian? I think I don't know.
No, he's not Serbian. I know that for sure.
He's not like Slovakian or something. Start with an S or something. That's what I
Nah,
thought.
nah.
I'll look
I
it up.
could have sworn.
He
I could have
might be. I don't know.
sworn
I don't think he's.
Berbatov is Hungarian.
He might be. He's Bulgarian. That's it.
Bulgarian. No, same thing. I'm just
Yeah.
kidding.
One of them Slavic countries.
Yeah, right. Is Bulgaria considered Slavic? I think so. I think you might be right. But I think Bulgaria is like what, like what's the word? You know, like those Slovenia and Serbia and
Right. Yeah.
Albania.
East. What they call it? Eastern Bloc or something like that.
Well, I think they were Eastern Bloc in the sense that they were part of
Oh no.
the Union at one point. Wow.
Oh.
Oh, what a miss! I
Ooh.
mean,
Y'all fucking up.
yeah,
Damn burn, man. Get it together. What is this, man? They're falling apart, man. They're falling apart. See, that's what I'm saying. Eddie Howe has no clue what to do. They're hitting him with that over the top balls and killing him,
yeah. He could have cut back on this guy.
bro. He could have
Maybe had a
cooked him.
better
I don't know.
shot on goal.
That was poor.
But
I mean,
Balkan, I was the word I was looking for is
okay.
Balkan.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Slovenia. I knew some people from the Balkans. Did I know anybody? Yeah, I did know a girl from Slovenia.
I remember it was where was he from, man? He was Bosnian. It was like I was the first white Muslim I had ever. I was like, yo, it messed me up
Oh,
for a
really?
little bit. He said,
Oh,
I'm
yeah,
Muslim.
yeah. There's a lot of
I'm
them,
like, yo, you're white, bro. What are you talking about?
man.
Trying
Like
to
you know,
be
Big
funny?
Body Best.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I think isn't he Albanian?
Yeah, he's no, he's Bosnian Muslim.
Bosnian, okay, yeah. Yeah, that's
Yeah,
where it was,
Bosnian Muslim.
yeah.
Yeah, he's funny though. He's like, "Assalamu alaikum, my brother. It's Friday. We gotta go make salah. Jumma. We gotta go for Jumma." Right? I thought it was just a
Right,
joke. I thought he was just trying to play. I thought he was just trying to like clown like them like extra Muslim like New Yorkers or whatever.
right.
It's like, nah, bro. This dude whole his whole like everybody. But they be yeah, they're out there, dude. They're thugging up in the Bronx.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
right,
used to
they're
go
all
up
in
to
the
New York and I'd visit. I'd go up to
Ooh!
the Bronx and visit.
Ah,
Ooh, scramble in the box. Nah.
do something, do something, what a
Cross goes
terrible
in.
cross.
Yeah, terrible. Elanga. Okay, decent cross. Come on,
That's a
Elanga.
oh!
A little bit better. Good cross. Oh, no.
Oh, man,
Yeah,
that
they
was
got
a
it out.
good
This is a nice little scramble there.
right,
That's what you got to do. If that's what you got to do, then do it.
right, had him under
Newcastle have
pressure.
the ball back.
What is
Get it
that? Come
forward.
on, like, what are you doing?
Oh, ugly. Trippier has been having an awful game.
Stinker, man.
But yeah, in New York, man, Bosnians up in uh up in the
In the
Bronx.
Bronx, in
Yeah,
the dirty
they got
Bronx.
like little cafes and whatnot. I remember just like walking around. You know what I mean? You know it's a money laundering front, but they sell like baklava. They selling baklava out of it.
Baklava.
Yeah, baklava and tea. You know what I mean? We come through, they'd be like, "Oh, hi." They're super friendly.
AK-47 in the back, you know what I mean?
Yeah, right. Bunch of
Kalashnikovs.
yeah, a bunch of like former Bosnian militiamen just like sitting drinking tea. Trading war stories. Hipsters walk. Actually, not. There's not really any hipsters in the Bronx. They like tried to gentrify the Bronx, but they just couldn't. You know, They just the Bronx resisted.
Guerrilla warfare.
Right,
They wouldn't let him invade.
right.
Ooh, good turn by
Oh, good
Gravenbruch.
spin. Wow.
Cooked them. Ooh, Subway slide. Just
Inching forward.
yeah. He's gonna shoot. You just know it. You just know it's all. And when you notice like whenever he tries to like, he puts his head down.
Turn
You
the
just feel
corner.
like, yeah.
Yeah, of course. He's not even looking to pass anyone.
No, didn't even think about passing it. He just locked in. It's like no matter the circumstances, he's just gonna rip one. That's why these Liverpool fans are starting to get on his back, bro. They're starting to hate Gakpo. They've turned on him.
Man, gone are the days of Liverpool suffering with.
Yeah.
Uh,
Oh, you're still suffering. Oh, come on. Come on. What is that shot, bro? You're never getting a goal
well, he
from
didn't
there.
really have any other option though. There's like nobody offside.
I don't know, man. No, that was not offside. What are they talking
That's
about?
onside.
Oh, this one?
Wait.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, that's offside.
Yeah, man. Cut it back or something.
Elanga was at Forest before coming to Newcastle, right?
Yep.
Ooh, good hold up by Akatike.
Come on, man.
Gakpo getting dragged down.
Y'all.
No,
Y'all.
I'm gonna do it like this and pull them down. Another.
Y'all.
No. It's crazy how many quotables you still have from like a show that came out
Man, what?
2002 or whatever
Legendary.
it was.
Best comedy show of all time. Not even a close second.
Have you seen? There's skits that I mean they're not skits, but they're like outtakes that I had never seen before. Right?
From that
From
season
Chappelle
3.
show.
Because I remember they dropped like that season
Mhm.
3, like all the skits that they made that before he quit, and they just kind of dropped all those.
Yeah, I
But
know that there
honestly,
was some that came with like the DVD or whatever, but
yeah, the season 3 one, yeah.
yeah, but I think there were other ones too
Oh,
that I'd
where?
never seen before. Yeah,
Probably. I mean, I could probably go back and watch it. Like it's been a while for me.
yeah, for sure.
I forgot a
It's
lot of
still
them.
funny. It's
Yeah,
still hilarious.
I saw the Black Bush one the other day. I was like, yeah, this is an amazing sketch. Black Bush. Oh, who's sitting about some?
Oh,
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 you cooking?
oh, who says I'm Did you cooking? Oh,
Oh,
man, them's were the days where it was like not really trying to make too much of a political statement, but it ends up just kind of naturally coming out. You know what I
yeah,
mean?
it's just
Like the
so funny. Like,
first
right,
priority was like making you laugh, but then the little tidbit of like political
right.
relevance was put in there.
Now
Whereas
everybody
now
wants
it
to make
seems
a
like that's
yeah.
sometimes everybody's like trying to make a point before trying to craft together like a funny joke.
It's because blame Jon Stewart, bro. Because after
Yeah.
him, man, it's just started being a bunch of these shows, right, where you didn't even have to be funny. You just had to be political, right? And it'd be like the corniest jokes. Even Jon Stewart was guilty of it sometimes. Like, man, all right, that was a little
Yeah.
bit corny, but
Yeah. Well, I mean the master of that is like Bill Maher of the
yeah,
corny
yeah.
joke.
Bill
You
Maher is
know,
just
it used to be like a I think people read it as sarcasm. You know what I mean? Like when people
right.
like make fun of their own corniness by saying like a real corny joke, like dad
He
jokes,
thinks
like that's what's funny about dad jokes is that they're so
right,
corny.
right. He
But
thought he was cooking, boy.
damn, he thought he was
He's like, "I
cooking.
killed him with that one, boy. That monologue
Mm.
was"
Like that thing that he does,
Yeah,
right?
smarminess, bro. He's
Smarmy is
so
that
dislikable, bro.
so dislikable. I clocked this dude from forever ago.
Yeah, yeah, for sure.
The fact that like, dude, who's checking for Bill Maher and anything else?
That's what I'm
Like,
saying.
ain't nobody trying to put Bill Maher in a movie.
Right. He's just been propped up. He's just been. I don't even think people watch his show for real. That's what I'm saying. Like who's watching Bill
He's
Maher?
got one of those signs. Whenever he says something, it's like above him, like laugh,
Yeah, like
like laugh now.
what the hell? My stream went down.
Yeah, he's a dweeb, old dweeb. I was thinking about making I've got this like not a theory, but I guess I could call it an opinion about like comedians. How comedians in our culture have had they've been given the space to kind of talk about certain things that for the rest of us are they we're kind of told like they're taboo or they're like we shouldn't
Right.
talk, you know what I mean? They've been given kind of license to do it, which I don't think is good because comedians are not
Trustworthy.
um, truth
Responsible.
sayers, trustworthy, or responsible. And I think comedians have kind of started to believe in their own hype.
Yeah, for
They
sure.
think that there's some sort of like, you know, modern day philosophers and thinkers and whatnot when they're just clowns in reality. It's like that thing. There was a term for it. It was like the license of the jester or something like that. It's pretty much like the jester in the king's court. He can say anything he wants. He can clown on people as much as
Right.
he wants to. He can say the truth because he's just joking. He's like the jester, what I mean? He's
Right.
just a clown. And in this case, like we're looking at these people as like, oh, people getting mad at Bill Burr now, which I get it, and he deserves to be criticized. But at the same time, the fact that we have put our trust into like the hands of like idiots, guys that are just like they're just they're clowns.
It's not.
That's an indictment on us. You shouldn't be looking at Bill Burr for direction in life.
But it's not even that, bro. It's just that it's so hypocritical. Like just like honestly, normally if you're gonna like have criticisms of people like call outs, like bro, like I'm not hearing it. It's like, oh, you sold your soul, you went and took money from Saudis. Like, bro, you work for Oracle, man. You work for Amazon. You know what I mean? You work for these huge company. Like nobody's hands are clean as far as like where they get their money comes from. It's just how it is.
Yeah, I don't mean for in Bill Burr's case, I don't think it's just that. I think it's more so the fact that he has explicitly come out and criticized other people for doing the same exact thing. Like there's actual recordings of him talking about
Uh,
other things. He or no, it was the Beyonce thing, right? He made an explicit criticism about Beyonce going and doing concerts for these like genocidal warlords and things.
oh, okay. Oh, okay, yeah, that makes
And,
sense.
and then beyond that, it was also just like he would criticize other people
Right,
for
right.
going
That's what I'm
and
saying. Yeah,
selling out and doing all this and that. So it's
that's
like,
what everybody's
but
doing.
people took it really personal because they create these parasocial relationships with
Right,
entertainers
right.
and they expect entertainers to be a like
The standard
you know
for morality.
a standard, yeah, a pillar of morality, and that's not that's like a terrible way of like I don't know, like viewing these people. You
Yeah,
should don't put your faith in, especially not these guys. These are literal clowns. Okay,
yeah.
so it's definitely not where, but we've been. conditioned to do that.
Trained, yeah, you've been trained to do that
System,
from
they're trained
young.
to do that. The
That's a
system
huge
is telling
chunk
us
of
like
the American, you know what I mean, psychology is
right,
celebrity worship. Like, you
celebrity
need it.
worship. Yep.
You need it to keep it running, you know what I
Right,
mean? It's
exactly. Right. You know,
because otherwise people start thinking about, "Yo, hold on, man. Why ain't I ma" it's like, if you start thinking that the only reason they make money is because they're better than you,
right.
the only reason these people are richer than me is because they're better than me. That's why we have to
Yeah,
worship them. It's like, nah.
yeah. And if you look at like other cultures, the dissidents and like historically, the dissidents were not entertainers. They weren't like people playing music and whatnot.
Right.
The
Yeah,
real
right.
dissidents, the real ones that were putting pressure on kings and those in power.
Yo, Liverpool are gonna score a third here, man.
I don't know. They both look dusty. Like this has
They
been
do.
this last like 20 minutes or so. It's just been complete boredom. Hopefully tomorrow we'll get some drama.
Some bangers.
Yeah.
Ew, what was that shot?
I always like to check reactions of um, like fans of opposing teams. Like
Same. I was looking forward to the
it depends
Chelsea
on
one.
which teams. It's not every team.
I was looking forward to the
Yeah,
Matisse.
I was looking at Chelsea.
To the Matisse
Matisse
breakdown.
sometimes feels like he's not serious. Like even when he's
He's
angry,
not.
he's not serious.
He's the most unserious.
He's likable though. I like he doesn't
Hilarious.
take himself too seriously.
Exactly, exactly.
That's entertaining.
He's an
Yeah,
entertainer, I
that's like
know.
a likable quality. And then you have other people who they take themselves way too seriously to where they're like unlikable. You know?
Oh, you said you've been trying to avoid the, Man United social, but did you see the Big Six watch along, the breakdown?
No,
You
I didn't watch any of that.
you gotta watch it. When Gyökeres missed that last shot, Turkish had a mental breakdown, bro. It was hilarious.
Yeah, I'm gonna go back and check it out now. Now that the trauma's worn down a little bit,
He
I'll go back
started
and check.
choking Matisse, bro.
For real.
He was furious. Oh man, it was so funny.
Yeah, them dudes they got their own little
Nah, they're
I'm kind
funny.
of like I look at these guys and I'm kind of rooting for them. You know what I
Yeah, man.
mean? Because
They're
I'm
cool, man.
looking, especially the big six guys. I think they've refined the way that they uh, do their thing. Go about doing their thing on
Mhm.
like their content as well as like how they interact with fans and things like that. Um, because when I first started watching this stuff, like it was kind of inspirational seeing like AFTV specifically, kind of how they grew. Because I remember
Yeah,
watching where it's just like Robbie walking around with his like camera at games, like after games and stuff, right?
yeah.
Wow, Vert scores. Wow, he's having a worldie.
I told you.
Ah, no, I was
I
loving
told
dumping
you.
on this guy for the
I
longest.
told you. I told you they were gonna score, bro. It was only
this
gonna end
guy,
one way.
this guy, everybody's like, yeah. All the Liverpool fans, of course, now it's like, yes, the
Yeah.
investment's paying off and he's coming back and all this stuff.
Nah, he's
All right,
playing well. He's been
just the
playing
better
well.
to, just the
I ain't
better
even
to.
gonna lie. I loved crashing on him, but I can't
Right.
even front. He's been better. He's been a lot better.
Yeah,
He's coming good.
whatever, whatever. There's more time for him to be a failure. It's okay. Build up the Liverpool fans' hype and crush them.
This Nick Pope,
But yeah,
bro. This Nick Pope dude.
yeah,
He's
he's a
failed his
bum.
team today. I
Dude,
want
what
him
is that?
to.
That's terrible positioning.
That was
That's
a
terrible.
horrible
Not
goal.
looking at it from that behind
Yeah,
angle.
watching that.
That's really bad.
Yeah, he's failed his team today. He has completely
Wow.
failed his team. He got what? He got an assist and a goal. Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty decent. But like I was saying, with Robbie and AFTV, seeing him was really inspirational as far as a guy that just like took his passion and you could see him just like going out there and enjoying himself and like building it up and doing all that, right?
Hmm.
Um, and then some of the guys that were got their start on AFTV. Even though AFTV apparently wasn't the first one of these fan cam YouTube shows. It was actually the Red Men, the
Mhm.
Liverpool one. I think they came out first.
Salah.
Oh, Salah. Oh, on the run. This is his bread and butter right here. Boop. Miss.
Terrible. What a terrible miss.
What a
He's
terrible
cooked.
miss.
See, Verts is cooking though.
Old
Look,
man.
yeah, man. But Newcastle are making
Kaiju.
it easy, bro. Like they are
Looking like
stinking.
Kaiju
They
Mo.
suck. Newcastle actually suck,
Yeah,
bro.
they stink. Yeah.
They suck.
It's one of those teams. I'm looking forward to them just like failing now.
Yeah, they're gonna
That's the
collapse.
only Schadenfreude that I can get. I'll settle for Newcastle crumbling. But things look like they switched up at AFTV, man. They really fell off.
Yeah,
Like I don't
yeah.
even watch AFTV. I unsubscribed for a litany of reasons. You know what I mean? Like I gave a pass to Robbie for doing like certain things, getting rid of if you know like Mo, the the Pakistani dude that used to be on there.
I don't remember
They
him.
pretty much got rid of him because of his like, pro Palestine
Oh,
thing
for
that he
real?
used to wear. Right? Yeah. Exactly. Yeah.
It's that Julian
Uh,
dude. That Julian bro that
is that
works. I
yeah?
think
It's
he
like
helps him get
exactly.
advertising and stuff. Yeah, and then he
No,
was
I
doing it.
I think Julian's involved, but it's clear that according I listened to Troop's interview with
Yeah.
Matisse, and he was saying that Robbie sold his shares and is now like a minority owner. So
Mm,
there's all these decisions being made and getting
mm,
rid of people and like production
yeah.
stuff. They were putting pressure on troops for like they're like, yeah, we don't want you like behaving in a certain manner, right?
Mm,
And this is like antithetical to the whole idea of like
yeah, right, right,
independent fan cam people, especially troops, somebody who actually became part of their brand, right?
right, right,
As much as I used to think he was cringe, it was like clear that he was genuine. It was about being genuine. That's what a lot of
right,
this is. A
right.
lot of this thing that attracts people is how
Yeah,
genuine.
and for a while they just sort of been a mouthpiece for Arsenal, bro. Like they don't ever they hardly critique Arsenal, and if they do, man, like your boy, um, what's that Jamaican dude, Yardman,
Oh,
they
Yardman, yeah,
not feeling it
they're
to the
not
point
feeling him,
where
and they try to keep him out of it, right?
I
Even though he resonates with a lot of the other fans, right?
right. I feel like it's even affected like the actual fan base. I'm sure it's like a lot of Arsenal fan base probably consume AFTV, and now they're so sensitive to criticism and like it's like to a weird level. It's not even like, bro, are you guys new to this football shit, bro? Like, what is like, are y'all okay, bro? Like, this is what we do. We make fun of each other.
Right.
You know what I'm
I
saying?
mean, that's
It's
kind of
not
why I
that
don't
deep.
really watch AFTV anymore because like as much as
They
you can say
sugarcoat
like
shit.
the reactions are like negative and people are like, crashing out, there there's a genuineness to it,
Right,
right?
right, 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 right.
And
It's
that's
yeah,
that's
the
what people
emotions
are
of it.
there to see because people are looking for like the humanity in all of it. Like
Right,
there is no humanity when you have some guy in a boardroom deciding on programming,
right.
right? If that's what you want, then you could just turn on there's plenty of that. That's
Sky, you
the
can go to
history of
Sky. You can
the
go to
entertainment. You could go to
yeah.
Sky, you could go to all these, you could sit and listen to freaking Rio Ferdinand, you know what I mean, and his propaganda, you know what I mean,
Right.
or Gary Neville or one of these guys, right?
Yeah,
There's a
right.
reason why people flock to YouTube and whatnot. And then you got these dudes, they had to switch up and start doing podcasts and crap because nobody was trying to listen to their stuff on commercial
Yeah,
television where it's just like they're
it's
being
not
dictated
real.
to. Um,
Right,
you know what
they're
I
being
mean? There's certain
political.
things that got popular for a reason. Like
Mhm.
if we talk about inside the NBA with Charles Barkley and these guys, right?
Yeah, 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 right.
There's a
It's
reason why Charles Barkley really is the one who made that show, right? You had a
100%.
bunch of other guys, but it's really Charles Barkley because he speaks from his heart. You know what I mean? He just
Right,
talks. You know what I mean? He's not censoring himself, right?
right,
He's not
right.
taking into account all of this other stupid
Oh, we lost him again. He's offsides.
Offside once again. Yeah, I figured out why that happens.
What is going on?
It's, yeah, it's just my Jeez, man, this is so obnoxious, man. This is professional. Technology, man, making me angry.
Technologia. Damn, Verts. He's getting a little bit of a nastiness to him. I see. Stone elbows now. He's learning.
Not working now. What the hell, man? God damn it.
All right, I hear you now. I hear it coming from your mic now. Your cam's not working?
Yeah, the FaceTime camera, no.
Technologia.
Yeah, dude, I don't know, man.
Come on, Newcastle, man. Just nah, it's over. They're getting cooked. They're getting cooked now.
All right, I'm back.
There you go. Well, your mic shut off too. I'm just sounding like. All right, it might be back now.
Yeah, it's coming back from my mic now, right?
Yeah, yeah, there it is.
Yeah, man, your boy got to upgrade, man. Apple is not making it easy.
Yeah, right.
You know how much,
It's because after 3 years, their laptops fail.
right?
Actually, I'm
Not
on an Apple now. It's
the case.
pretty good.
Now it's the case. My laptop that I was just on that started tweaking out was
Mm-hmm.
from 2014, like late 2014. You know
Oh,
what I mean?
okay, yeah,
And that was
yeah.
like it was like a MacBook Pro. I mean, it is MacBook Pro. You know, I guess top of the line, right? I think it was like 2000 and some change when I
Yeah.
got it. Now I like looked up how much that would cost me today. It's like almost double. I'm like,
Dang.
dude, y'all are tripping, man. And them joints don't even last that long anymore.
Right.
Like the value of Apple was that like these joints last. Like that one lasts like a good 10 years. It's still going. It's still fine. It's just like the battery's tripping. You know, I got to keep it
Yo, what
plugged
are
in and whatnot. It doesn't hold a charge.
Yeah,
But
right. Yeah, it's those
the
batteries.
battery,
That's the big thing. The batteries fail so quickly. Like mine
right?
failed on the battery at least. I gotta
Yeah.
pretty much if I don't have it on charge, it probably lasts like 2 hours.
It's
I'm
not going to
lucky.
let me update it either.
Oh, really?
Like, yeah, like Apple OS, like
Oh, yeah, yeah. They
the
block it
most
out
recent is
after.
like 11. Like beyond that, I can't like update it.
Mm,
So there's certain software I can't even use.
right. I think it says that I can update it, but I don't. I haven't done it yet. System update. Let me see. For mine, yeah, I don't know. It's saying.
But yeah, what was I saying before
I think you're talking about
about
AFTV.
fans and like inside the NBA? Was it is that what
Yeah.
is no, it wasn't inside the NBA. What is it called?
No, I think that is it. I
Um,
think it's called
no, no,
inside.
no. It's NBA on TNT or whatever
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
with Charles Barkley and them other guys, right? So like someone like Charles Barkley speaking from his heart and not censoring himself is what brought the advertising because it brought the
Right.
fans. You know
Right.
what corporations keep trying to do is bring the advertising in order to bring the fans. You know what I'm saying? Like you see them do it, for example, like, oh, what a shot, miss.
Right. Close.
You see them try to do it at the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
They
Yeah. Yeah.
people watch the Super Bowl for the advertisements now. That's
Just
what they want. They
right.
want their stupid propaganda to be what drives consumerism when it should be the other way around. Like
Right.
a good product is what is going to draw people in. You know what I mean? And
It's because they want the promotion, but they also want control of the influence as well. They want both because they might have.
can't do both
I mean,
unless you
unless you pay for the actual service as well, which is what they do. They like buy out, media companies and That way they have both if
But
they
then it
can.
kills it,
It
and then
usually
eventually
does,
kills
yeah,
it,
yeah, and then yeah, exactly,
and then
eventually.
people start going away. You know what I mean?
Right,
Like they still haven't figured out what they really want is for people to be mindless drones.
right.
They keep trying to figure out ways of like manipulating people into being just mindless drones.
Okay, well, Tamada's playing well. He's helping
Yeah,
them a
there you go.
lot.
This guy should have been in.
Right, from the jump, right? Actually able to keep the ball now.
If you got people being mindless drones, then what's the point of having a product at all? You know,
That's
if that's what
uh,
you want. If you want
you
just
want
control over people, then if
that's
you
all
want to
they
just
ever
like
wanted.
a device to input in people's like brains and have them just what just labor, you
That's
know?
it. They just want people for labor and to, I mean, serve them, serve the elite.
Right. So until we get to that, you guys are still gonna have to put out like a product that's like worthy of people spending their time on.
Ooh,
So that's why I think like AFTV is probably like killing themselves
yeah, they're
doing
probably
what they're
cut.
doing, having like a freaking loser like Julian dictate all
Right.
this stuff on that
I
channel when the people who
it's
actually created it were like the fans. You know what I mean? Robbie really just gave people like a platform. People weren't coming in to check in for Robbie. They were coming
right,
in to check
right.
for DT and for what's his
Troops
name?
and them,
For
yeah,
Troops and Claude. They really did Claude bad early, you know?
yeah.
Um dudes like there was a guy named Bully. That was one of the first dudes. He was this older dude who had like rings all in his face. He was like a punk rock dude who is like an
Bully.
aging punk rock guy. Yeah, Bully.
Oh
Um,
man,
yeah, he was early on, but Bully never really stuck around. He was just like a fan at games and stuff,
right.
but really didn't want to be. He just didn't. He was not really feeling like being on AFT. Like he'll hang out with Robbie and come and talk to him and stuff, but he's just like, yeah, I'm too busy watching the game and going home. You know what I'm saying?
Right,
Not
right,
really
right.
trying to be on no channel. Um, who else was there, man? There was a bunch of guys.
Remember
And
when
then yeah,
Julian said that the
Kalechi.
reason they lost was because the queen died or something?
Is that what he said?
Yeah, the reason we lost the
Man,
league,
that dude's
the
a
queen
moron.
died.
He's a bizarre moron, which is like I
He's
didn't really,
so
but
weird, bro.
I didn't. Yeah, I was like I wasn't bothered by Julian until I like started realizing like the production started changing when he showed up. You know,
Right, 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 right.
it's like he was to me. He was like, "Yo, I don't really care as long as like." And then he started showing up too much. I'm like, nobody likes Julian
Right.
for him to be on everything. You know, like Ty was there. Ty is like genuinely like he's a genuine fan, right?
Ty.
Um, but like nobody's checking for Julian, you know? Why is he everywhere?
The
You
worst
know?
part was when he tried to get Saeed to take off his pin, and
That's what it was. Yeah. And I was
it was
that
on his
that's
own
really what turned me
stream.
off. And
It
then
was on
Robbie was playing politics about it,
right, right.
right?
He's
And
like,
I'm
"Bro,
like,
this
"Yo,
is
why?"
my
It's
screen.
like,
Get up out of
why
here,
that's
Robbie."
exactly, bro. And it was on
Saeed
Saeed's
TV,
stream.
yeah. It's just because
And it
he
was
was
like, "Bro,
interviewing Robbie.
what?
He's like, "Yo, this
Like
guy runs you
what?
like that, Robbie? That's
Like
crazy."
what, man? I would have put like that's like worthy of getting hands put on you. Like, what are you
Right?
doing?
That's
This is
wild.
not even AFTV. But even on
Right,
top of that, he's talking to Robbie. Robbie should have checked his boy. But the
right.
fact that Robbie didn't was like,
Mhm,
okay, that's indicative of something. Like for me, someone who appreciated like, seeing Robbie like, a black man building a platform, really being like a trailblazer, right?
right.
In this thing and supporting that, you know what I mean? And even like when he had these other like issues, which you would expect when you're dealing with all kinds of different people and whatnot,
Mhm,
employees and trying to run a business and all that, like giving grace that you would, equally give to like, for example, like a white dude doing it, right?
mhm.
Or
Right,
a guy who has all the support and backing, right? So to me, it was like, okay, well, I know, it's Robbie and all that, I give him grace when it comes to these other situations. But then when I saw how he was acting, pretty much acting like what's his name was his boss, like
yeah, right.
Julian was his boss or
Exactly.
something, and then
Mm-hmm.
disrespecting his
Saeed.
relationship with Saeed,
Right.
right? Especially on something like that. It's like, come on, man. And you couldn't check your boy.
It's
What you
goofy.
needed to do was check your boy, and you didn't do it.
Right.
So to me, it was like, bro, that's the point where I was like, all right, I lost respect. Even though for me, like putting value into entertainers again, like we were talking about, is not a good thing, right?
Right. Right. Right.
So don't expect too much from entertainers. For me, it was just looking at Robbie as like another fan, really. It was like
Right.
a fellow fan. That was the value in it. It was like somebody that you know. It was like a parasocial kind of thing.
Right.
To me, it was like another fan. Well, in reality, he's like a television producer.
He's a
You know what I'm
businessman.
saying?
Yeah.
He's a
He's
businessman, he's a television producer. So
he's
there's not much to expect from
right.
someone like that, you know.
I
But to
understand.
me, it was
Right.
like, bro, that's some hoe shit right there. You
Yeah. It
need to check
was.
your boy.
That was wild. That was
Yeah.
wild.
And that's why I like Saeed. He's like, okay, Saeed does it. It seems like he just kind of does it on his own.
Yeah. Yeah. He does
You
his own
know,
thing. Right.
he just does his own. He does it all on his own.
He
You
is. He
know,
puts in. He's puts in the hard hours, boy. Every time I
hours
turn, bro, he's always streaming.
for
Every watch
everything. I'm like,
along.
bro,
Yeah.
yeah,
Screaming
man, for
AFCON
freaking
game, bro. He's streaming.
yeah, crazy.
Like, yo, you put in all the
I'm
work.
like, I look at my YouTube. I'm like, Celta Vigo versus like, El Che. I was like, bro, what?
Get some
You over
sleep,
here
man.
streaming third division Spanish league games?
Right.
What are you doing?
Right.
What are you doing, Saeed? I feel you though. I appreciate the work ethic.
No, man. I probably would say
You
he's
know,
probably one of my favorite
he's
streamers. I watch.
likable.
Yeah, for
Yeah,
sure.
he's likable, and I like Nuruddin too.
Yeah, 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 yeah. Right.
Both them cats. Really, the United streamers I'm starting to like.
Yeah, man.
I've always liked a lot of them. Like even Flex. Flex to me first came out as like felt like he was kind of corporate,
He is. Nah,
but
he is corporate, bro. He is. But he's a little. He's not as quite as egregious as like
when
a
he gets
Robbie
into
is.
his own personality, that's
He's cool
when
though. He's
I think that's where he shines.
right,
He
right, right, right,
shines
right.
when he gets into his own like personality. It's funny when he does like
Oh yeah,
uh
yeah. When he does the joke,
he's
like the he does the
yeah,
Thai
when he's making
impression.
fun of like Ty, yeah,
Yeah, when he's cooking.
yeah, that's
Facts.
hilarious.
Right, 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 right.
Uh
But the
KG's
United
he's a
View
little bit
stuff is a
cringe.
little as a United
Yeah,
fan, like the United View, like
it's
take that with a grain.
underproduced. Some of the guys that are on there with him, I think they're well meaning, but they're boring as hell. You
Right,
know,
right.
they're a
Yeah,
little
true.
bit they're a little bit bland.
And
But
they're afraid,
I
and
feel
they're
it.
also like afraid, like because they have access, right?
They
So
have
they're
access and
afraid to like
yeah,
be like even when Flex hints at Amber him out, bro, they start
yeah.
going down his. It's like, bro, yeah, like, bro, our fan, we have delusional fan base too, man. Like,
I think it's because these clubs know how impactful these channels are and these personalities are, and they don't like it. They don't like the power being
right,
dispersed.
right, right,
They like
exactly.
to be the ones to influence fans
Dictate, yeah, right.
because in the end, to them, they see fans as like money coming in, buying
Mhm.
merch, buying
100%.
tickets to games. They treat fans as a like resource for them to exploit. You know, like there's this
Ooh,
preference for oh, here we go. Oh man, we almost had a little scuffle
man, what
right
you
here.
running
Gakpo
for, bro? Just to
and
stop,
Burn.
bro. You got scared of big damn bird. He just stopped
Oh,
running. He stopped running. Look at the ref. Like, yeah, you gonna do?
right.
Man, these are some fakers, man.
Yeah, right.
Because he took off like he was so serious, but then he let's run it back. Let's watch the replay. It was a bad tackle though. I'll give him
It
that.
was a
But the way
bad
he just
tackle. Ah man, I don't even know, man. Gakpo. You don't want no smoke with Dan Burn.
not at all.
But yeah, the United View guys, like I think because they got burnt with Goldbridge, right?
Oh, bro. Oh my God, he was the biggest.
Um what was their
Weasel.
original channel? What was it called? It was United Stand? Is that what it was?
Yeah,
It was
yeah,
United Stand,
yeah.
right?
Mhm.
And it was
Yep.
like a bunch of guys that were together. It was all of them. It was like Saeed was in there, and
Yeah, yeah.
Rance was
Rant.
involved,
Yeah.
and uh, Flex.
Hmm.
But they all apparently, got shafted by
Yeah, Weasel, Goldbridge.
Goldbridge. To what extent, I don't understand. I'd actually like to know
Yeah,
the
I don't know either.
details of that, right? I've never really liked Goldbridge, but again, it's one of those situations where the guys who actually bring in the value are not the guys who actually run the channel or
Yeah,
have any ownership in it.
right.
They're not the ones that making these decisions. And then when you see these guys go and go off on their own, those channels aren't doing the numbers that they used to because ain't nobody coming to check in for Goldbridge.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah.
yeah,
He's,
Goldbridge got his own like little streaming channel too, but nobody really checking for
nobody's
him like
checking
that.
for it,
He
right?
ain't got the
He's
sauce
so
like that.
easily because he's not. He's
Yeah,
one of them
he's
dishonest people. Even like have speculated that he's not even a United fan, bro. He's just he's just he just calculated that it was the biggest club, so he could he had the
right. He
most
probably ran the
margins.
numbers.
Right.
He ran the numbers. He's like,
'Cause
man, there's too many like Arsenal. The AFTV kind of has the Arsenal market. Um, the Liverpool channels, they're not going to believe that because I don't have any like connection to Liverpool. They're gonna suss me out.
right.
United is big enough to where there's not really any major channels currently, and it's a
Mhm.
huge club. Um, and nobody's gonna disbelieve that I'm a United fan because United fans come from all over.
Right.
It's not just Manchester.
See, that's yeah. He's just Weasley. He's one of those. He just like he likes narratives. He likes setting up narratives and trying to drive engagement. Right. He doesn't really express opinions. He just whatever he feels will get him the most engagement. He'll just run with it.
Right. So yeah, I mean, people like that are kind of what kills the environment that they've created in this like football kind of.
Hmm.
I don't want to call it social media because it's different than social media. It's not social media to me is like Facebook.
Yeah, like Instagram Reels,
Yeah, that type of
TikTok.
stuff. Yeah,
Yeah. Yeah, I mean it's like the social
just
media
content
form of
creation,
broadcasting. It's like yeah, content creation is probably
fan
the best.
channels.
Yeah,
Kind of like little ecosystem.
right.
Those are the ones that kind of kill it, or the fakers.
Right.
Fakers that are coming
Right.
in trying to get
Capitalized.
brand deals and whatnot,
Right.
right? And they know exactly like what to not say in order for the clubs, the ones with the actual money.
To maintain access, bro. They do it for access. So it's like they toe a
Yeah,
line and they
right.
oh my god, it's about to be four. Oh, what are you doing? Gakpo, you do stink.
Dude, Liverpool fans gonna be so mad. They're gonna
Gakpo
be so mad.
right, yeah. That was terrible, bro.
They're gonna be so. It was
That
that
was
first
terrible.
terrible pass. It was that first bad pass.
Yeah, like 2, 3 open players in the box. He wants that shot so bad.
Yeah, dude, you could just settle for an assist. Like you don't need to get the goal.
He's a shot head.
Do something. You get an assist, man. People appreciate you for that. You don't need to get the goal. What time is it? Man, it's almost 5. Dude. Oh, the game's almost over. Wow.
Yeah, it's done, man.
3-1. That's a decent win. Oh, what a goof.
Oh,
What
wow.
a
See, Nick Pope,
goof.
bro.
Oh my
4
God, Nick
goals.
Pope.
He's at fault for
What an
4 goals, bro.
absolute goofball.
You suck, bro.
I might need to check in to the Newcastle fan reactions because that's
Right.
goofy
They're gonna be going in
goofball
on Nick
stuff right
Pope, bro. It's
there.
gonna be get him out my club immediately. That's all it's gonna be. Get Nick Pope out of here. That's crazy. You let Kanate score a goal on you. That's when you know
Wow.
you failed as an
Wow.
institution.
He looked like a grown middle school student.
Right? Well, did he shave or something? Why does he look like
Why he look
that?
like a child? Why
I was
Kanate always
just
look like a
thinking that,
child?
bro.
Is he crying?
He's like, he got something
Why
in his
you
eye.
crying, dog?
He's like, I scored
Oh,
my
he
first
must have,
goal.
oh, I think because he had a, I think he had a death in his family. I think that's what it was.
Oh,
I think his
right.
father or something.
Oh
Yeah,
man.
I think his father passed away.
And he scored one for him.
Word, that's big.
Nah, but that's
That's
Nick Pope.
massive.
Come on. Look at him floundering.
This guy tried to swim to the ball. This dude, yeah, this guy trying to butterfly swim to the ball. Man, get out of here, Newcastle. I think it's going to be the same story tomorrow. Just like a team that you just would rather see completely crumble rather than do any kind of upset. We're going to see that with
Newcastle? Yeah, yeah. I'm ready for Newcastle to just get back down to the bottom of the table.
where they
Go ahead
belong.
and start giving up some of them players too, man. You're gonna need to run
Mhm.
Tonali, run Bruno. You know what I'm saying? Run Walt Tomato while you're at it.
Dude, Eddie Howe needs to just stay away from any consulate or any embassy.
He's gonna get a job.
The
What?
way he's managing,
He's gonna get an unexpected. Actually, you know what? I don't think he'll get a huge job, but he'll get like
no.
an international
Mid
job,
table? Oh,
mid
internet. Yeah, yeah,
table.
true.
Yeah,
Hmm.
I mean World
Maybe
Cup's
England.
coming
Wait,
though.
who's? Oh yeah, it's
Tuchel.
Tuchel.
Maybe after
Yeah,
Tuchel, because Tuchel's gonna leave after the World Cup, so he might get that interim. Yeah, I mean the in between time.
dude, England national team disgusts me, man. How you have all this talent and you guys are
Yeah,
just
it's such a waste.
every World Cup is just a waste of talent. Terrible pass.
I think
Whistle almost. I don't know.
I think Tuchel. You know what I mean? I think he might could do something though. Tuchel could with the England squad.
Yeah.
He might could do something. Because you remember they've had incompetent manager to Southgate getting them to semifinals and stuff.
Yeah.
So
Mm, yeah. Maybe. We'll see.
I mean France is kind of stacked though. Like France, they probably have the most talent out of everybody right now.
England should go deep
Yeah, they should.
based on talent, but
It's gonna be France, England, Argentina, Portugal semifinal wise.
I don't know. The thing about England though, I feel like they're susceptible to just like losing to teams that they shouldn't,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
and end up dropping out of nowhere.
To be fair, the last few times they got kicked out were good teams like Croatia. I mean, people weren't aware of how good Croatia was at the time because it's like their first. But then after you see in the years after, you're like, nah, they're actually a good team.
Right. Yeah,
Uh,
that's true. That is
France,
true.
France is a good team. You know what I mean? So
Yeah, France always good.
right.
France.
So I
I
mean,
don't know how Germany's gonna do.
Germany should be all right. I think the talent level of talent is way lower than what it used to be.
Than it
Like
used to. That
way
is
lower.
true.
Yeah, like
That's
not
true.
even.
Like their best players now
Yeah.
are like who Verts,
Oh yeah, for Havertz.
Verts, Havertz. Like who else they got? They don't have that
Sule.
pool of talent from back in the day.
Yeah, yeah, they're low key cooked.
They used to have ballers back in the day. They used to
Man,
have.
what
They used to have.
Cruz, Mueller,
Who was the goalkeeper?
Neuer. He'll probably
Um,
still be their goalkeeper. Neuer.
Barcelona. Definitely. Yeah,
Um,
Neuer will still be there. He's old though.
they had what
Yeah,
man? Yeah, they had
Lewandowski's Polish.
Ozil,
Yeah, oh,
Ozil.
dude, they were stacked, dude.
Right.
Germany was crazy stacked.
Remember
No wonder they
Goetze?
won the World Cup.
Goetze was that wonder kid.
Götze,
Scored in the
oh man,
yeah.
Royce,
Royce, right?
sheesh,
Sherlin, like
bruh. They used to have the Bender twins.
Bender, yeah, the Bender twin. Yeah, they were a squad.
Like, that Germany team was crazy. Anyway, Another successful stream.
And another
Liverpool
unsuccessful
smack
hate
up
watch.
Newcastle. Unsuccessful, unsuccessful hate watch.
Unsuccessful hate watch. Successful
The whole
stream.
there's the
Unsuccessful hate watch.
unsuccessful like multiple hate watches that were unsuccessful today,
Yeah.
especially for you. Like all of them. You know what I mean?
All of
Arsenal,
them, bro. All of them.
clear win. Chelsea come back. You know, Liverpool come back and just wipe Newcastle.
Still got the Man City Spurs game, which is can't
I
really
don't
be
think that's gonna be
unsuccessful
unsuccessful.
considering for you is different. For me, if Spurs get spanked up, that's cool.
No, but
City
see,
gets
there's the thing.
spanked up,
It's
that's
no,
cool.
it's both ways. Just like I was saying, both ways. For one, for, like both teams, where you're hate watching. I'm hating both teams, right?
Right.
But
But at least you won.
also,
You won, so you're I mean, all right,
we
worst
won.
case
Yeah,
scenario,
exactly.
it
That's a good
stays the
thing. Yeah, worst
same,
case scenario
you
is
know?
just everything stays the same. But what I expect is for Spurs to lay down, and what I want is for them to be
To
completely
win, you want them
eviscerated.
to win.
I no, I
Oh,
no, I mean,
oh,
I'm not gonna get my hopes up. Like I know that
oh.
Spurs are gonna lose. I just don't want them to lose like 1-0 or something.
Yeah, you want them to
You
get
know,
spanked
I want
like
them to get
5-0.
fully vaporized tomorrow. I want them losing like
I want them to
8-0. You
lose
know what
a
I mean? Something
manager. That's
crazy.
what
Something
I
crazy. You know.
want them to have I want a
So
news report right after they
right,
I want a headline.
right. You know, I want the camera to pan into the Tottenham fans celebrating when Man City score on them. You know.
But at the same time, you don't want City getting no confidence either, though. Right? If they get some confidence, they start
Yeah.
balling out. They
I
start
mean,
bopping.
I've already like for me, I don't think we're gonna win the league this year. Just from what I've seen so far, I'm not impressed. I don't really think we're gonna get there with the mentality that we have. Like, sure, yeah,
Normally
we
I would
spanked
agree with
Leeds
you
today, but whatever.
in that the quality of the football you guys are playing is not good, but the league is so bad as a whole that can win the league, bro. If you can just defend for your lives, you can win off of basically just defending for the next. Just defense can win you this league, man. Actually,
I mean, the difference maker to me is Pep, and the
yeah,
fact that
Pep
Pep
too.
is still
Yeah,
there,
right,
he's the one.
right,
He's the one that's
exactly.
going to make the difference. So
Yeah, that's true. That
he's
is.
an insane person
Mhm.
who needs to win, or else he's
He
going to like
needs it.
assault
He's
himself.
he's itching for it,
Yeah,
right?
he's going to go
We might
punish
lose him
himself.
we might
If he
lose
doesn't
Pep
win.
if he loses his league, bro. You got to be careful.
Right.
He needs it.
Right.
Might lose a great one.
Right. Exactly, man. This guy, he might find the closest bridge to jump off of if he doesn't win. So we might as well just let him have it. We don't want to be doing no eulogies at the end of the season.
All right.
So yeah, I
Now we
don't
have
see
to
us.
win, man. We have to win, bro. We have to win.
Yeah, I think I might check in.
I'm
So all right, so given that
I'm
we're
worried
still
though.
here,
I'm worried.
yeah, that now you have to what you did against us and what you
Right.
did against Man City. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah, but see,
now that
and I
you beat
know
clubs, now
it's
you
not
have to
even that.
show.
It's not even that because we know we can't repeat that because they're not gonna try to play us at all.
Yeah,
It'd be closer to the
yeah.
Arsenal game where we were gonna need like some spectacular goals to win, probably. Right? If we're not gonna get any space, we're gonna need Cunha to do so. We're gonna have to rely on our attackers to cook, really. I think Mbuma
Right.
will probably score one, and then we just need something from someone else to win it. Maybe Bruno, Cunha, Ahmad. Somebody has to have a great game.
Yeah.
But they're gonna
Yeah.
make it nasty. They're gonna make it nasty.
Tomorrow, really, it's the result that matters. You guys have
The result,
shown
yeah,
that you
right.
guys can put up great performances. Tomorrow, it's really all about the result for
It
you
is
guys.
100%, 100%. And even if like to be honest, it's as much as pressure. It's not that much pressure. I mean, a win would be
You're at
nice, but
home.
yeah, we're at home. A draw wouldn't be horrible, but we just want to just try to distance ourselves from everybody else. We need
Yeah.
that cushion, bro. Just create a little bit of a cushion. Now it's not going to be a cushion because everybody won, but we definitely don't want to be. But we'll see.
Yeah, I'm
We'll
gonna
see.
see if
I
I'll
think
be
we.
on to stream that game.
All right. I don't
Because
even know
we
what
got
time.
yeah, it's at 9.
Okay. That's all right. It's a little early. All right.
Yeah, so we got, but the thing is, the Villa game is at the same time, so I'll probably just
All
be
right.
playing both games. Honestly, be watching both of
Yeah.
them.
Oh yeah. Who's
Um,
Villa playing?
they're playing Brentford. They're hosting
Okay.
Brentford,
That's a tough game.
so
That's
there
a
could
tough.
be a little bit of drama in that. We'll see, but I'll
All right.
definitely be on for the. I've already
Spurs.
got it scheduled. The
Yeah. All
Spurs
right.
Man
Cool.
City game at 11:30.
All right. Yeah.
So that's going
Facts
to be a good one.
for
Stay
sure.
tuned. You know what I mean? We'll be back tomorrow,
Yes,
and I'm going to be
sir.
putting out some shorts. We'll see some of these YouTube shorts. So holla at your boy, like, share, subscribe, comment, do all that good